You ever notice how every boba stand at a festival has that one little white square reader plugged into a phone, like it's defusing a bomb instead of swiping a card? That little square is doing more work than you think. Here's the thing about outdoor events, nobody carries cash anymore. You could be standing next to a literal lemonade tree, and somebody will still ask if you take Apple Pay. So let's talk mobile card readers, because that is your best friend as a pop-up vendor. Companies like Square stand for CloverGo, let you plug a tiny reader into your phone or tablet and swipe, tap, or chip a card right there under a tent. The fees usually run around 2.6% plus 10 cents per tap, which sounds small but adds up fast. On a $5 boba sale that is about 13 cents gone, basically the tax you pay for not dealing with a cash box. Now here's where people get confused. They think they need Wi-Fi to take cards outside. You do not. Most of these readers use your phone's cellular data, so as long as you have a signal, you are good even in a random field in the middle of nowhere. But signal is not guaranteed. Festivals are notorious dead zones because thousands of phones are fighting over the same cell tower. That is why a lot of smart vendors download offline mode, which stores the transaction and charges the card once you get signal back. Funny enough, this used to be a nightmare back in like 2010, when card readers for small vendors barely existed. You either paid a fortune for a clunky terminal, or you just said cash only, and lost half your customers to the stand next door. Now the tables have flipped. Cash only is the inconvenient one. Studies have shown that people spend more when they tap a card instead of handing over cash, because pain of paying is lower when you are not watching bills leave your hand. Let's talk batteries too, because nothing kills a boba empire faster than a dead phone at hour 3 of a hot festival. Bring a battery pack, charge your reader the night before, and treat your phone like it is the engine of a food truck, because basically it is. People also forget about backup plans. What happens if your reader glitches during a rush? Some vendors keep a second reader paired to a tablet. Others just have a PayPal or Venmo QR code taped to the table as Plan B. Now, let's get into the businessy part, the part where you actually keep money. You want a reader with no monthly fee if you are seasonal, because paying $20 a month for a machine you use 6 weekends a year is like renting a snow cone machine in December. Taxes matter here too, because card sales create a digital paper trail, which actually helps you at tax time instead of hurting you. It is way easier to prove 47 boba sales happened than to guess from a shoebox of receipts. There is also a psychological trick, putting a tip option on the screen. Most readers let you add suggested tips like 15, 18, or 20%. And people tap those buttons way more often than you would expect, almost like muscle memory from coffee shops. So if you are setting up a drink stand for the summer, your real checklist is a reader, a charged phone, a backup payment method, and decent signal or offline mode ready to go. Get those 4 things right, and accepting card payments outdoors stops being scary and just becomes part of the routine. Kind of like restocking cups or untangling extension cords. If you want to go deeper into running pop-up drink stands, pricing strategy, or getting the right permits, do you want to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description.